Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samira. I hope our tutorials have been helpful one way or the other to you guys. So today we are going to make this beautiful outfit that you can see here. We are going to learn how to cut and sew this gorgeous 6-piece skirt. It's a requested video from one of my subscribers. So if you're interested to know how to cut and sew this beautiful style 6-piece skirt, keep on watching this tutorial to the end. This is another way for you to support my channel to grow. Please watch my tutorials to the end, and don't forget to click the subscribe button under my video to subscribe now. You can share, like and comment. So guys, keep on watching, like I said, for you to understand how to make this beautiful style on your own 6-piece skirt. Is a simple method of cutting your 6-piece skirt. That's what you are going to learn how to cut today, and you can also check our other tutorials. So please, let's get started now.
So this is the Ankara fabric that we are using to cut this our 6-piece skirt. So what I will do is for us to take from our tape rule, that is to get our band. So my length that I'm using there is 38. So adding to my length for the hemline is 39. So I added 1 inch. So from my waist to my hip is 3. So to my half length is 17. So that is my half length that I'm marking there. What I mark on my half length is 3. From the center is 3.5. So I'm connecting it now together to get to my half length. So from my half length now, we all take it down to get my flare, and what I added at my downside of my flare that you can see me marking is 7. So I will use my tape to take it down. So, and that is what you can see me doing. So it's a request style that we are making, that the client asks us to cut. So that's what I'm doing there now. So I want to cut it now. So that is the downside, that is the center front that I'm cutting. So after using this center front, so we'll use it to cut our back panel. So that is the front now that I'm marking. Just watch my video to the end and see every detail that I'm doing here, and you will know how to cut this simple 6-piece skirt. So it's a 6-piece skirt that we are making, and I'm using 2.5 yards to cut this 6-piece skirt. So this is my back panel. So that's my zipper allowance. My zipper allowance that I'm adding there is 1 inch that I'm adding. So that is how you cut your own when making your own. So it's the back panel. So using the front to lay on it and cut out. So because we are already done with the front cutting, using it to lay at the back and cut. So that is how you will get your back panel of your skirt. So this is how you go about it. So just watch my video and subscribe and share it to your friends so that they too can learn from it. So that is the notching for us, that is the zipper side. So after that, now just for us now to lay the front to the side. So we are cutting the side of it to complete our front side and our back panel too. So this is how you open the center front and lay it together to the side of the skirt that you want to cut now. So you just lay it, and what I want to do now, I will show you. So you also take from your tape rule that is taken away from our band to get our hip line. My hip line that I'm having there is 8, and to get my side allowance is 1 inch that I added here. So you come to your half length, that is my 16. So I will also add 1 inch. So that is what I've added here. So you now connect it together to get that our shape at the side of it, and for the sewing allowance that I will added here now. So coming to the downside, since we have opened the center front of it, so everything that we have at the center front is what we have at the downside for the flare to flow, and that is what I'm doing at the downside. So you will not add anything again, since you already spread the center front of it and cut it to the side. This is how you will get your side of your 6-piece skirt. So what we did there, we just added with our sewing allowance, and my sewing allowance that I added there is 1 inch. So you see how it came out now. So what I will do now, because it's 4 pieces that we have at the side, this is the first side of it now. So can you see what I added there is 14. So everything that you saw there is 14, because the center front when we are cutting is 7. So by the time you spread it is 14. So this is the second side of it. What you just do, you now use the one of the side now to just lay on the second side and cut, because we already cut 2 pieces of it now. So this is the remaining piece that will complete it, that 4 piece. So you just cut, because you already done everything that what we did there at the first side of the piece. So this is the second side of it that will complete it, 4 pieces that will give you the other side of it, and the other side of it that you will now go and sew. So after doing all of this now, it's just for us now to take it to the machine and stitch together. After stitching, you will now iron it, and that's what I will do on this 6 pieces skirt that we are making. Remember, it's a 6 pieces skirt, and it's somebody that asks us to repeat it. So that's what I'm doing here now, and I want you to look at what I'm doing and do it on your own, so that you can be able to cut this simple 6 pieces skirt. So can you see how it came out now? So now we have gotten our 4 piece now. So that's what I'm cutting for you to see. This is the 4 piece that will go and stitch together. We stitch it to the front and the back side, and it will come out. So this is the center front that I've just shown you, and this is the one that we use to join together. So that, can you see how many pieces is there? It's 4. So let me take it to the machine and stitch together and iron it out. So now we have stitched it, and you can see how it is now. I've ironed it also. So this is the side that we join together for the front side, also with the back piece. This I also make it, and it will come out very well the way you can see me doing. So after that, it's just for me now to join it together. So I want to show you how to join your piece together. So now is the front side that we are using the back to cut it. If you are joining your cloth, use the back so that it will correspond very well. So what I added there is for my waist and to my hip. That is what I added there. So you join it into 2, because you know when cutting your fabric or your material, at the first time you will use it into 4. Now it's into 2 that I want to join it now together, so that we'll go and stitch. So now it's my hip that I'm having there is 36. So you share it together and you get your measurement. So what I added then is 36, and it's correspond. So coming to my waist is 26. So you measure your 26. So what remains there, you count the remaining side of it. So that's what you will now have as your allowance sewing. So what I added there now is my sewing allowance and my measurement of my waist. So that's my measurement of my waist is correspond. So coming to my half length, you remember my half length is 16. So that's my 16 on that line. So you now subtract from your hip. What I subtracted from my hip here is 4. So what I'm marking there is 32. So that is my 32. So after marking, you will now use your tape rule also to check it out to see whether it corresponds. And what I did there is also corresponds. So that's my 32. So that's what I'm marking there. And after marking it, you connect together and use your front piece to join at the back and go and stitch together. And that's what I want to go and do there now. So I'm just connecting it together. So after that, you just take it, because this is a flare, you just take it down from that your half length. Can you see what I'm doing there? So you take it and it will flare out. So this is how you also join it when making your own. Just look at everything that I'm doing and do it, and it will see it will come out very well. So that's my joining together. I'm connecting where I marked with my chalk and using my front now to go and lay on it and go and stitch together. So you can see the way I'm moving my hand out for the flare to flow out. So I will take the front now, that is the front side of it now, that I want to go and join together to the back piece, and our skirt will be ready. And after that, joining it together, you iron it, and also iron it out too. So this is how it will be. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So this is how it is now. So we have joined it together and we have ironed it out. Can you see how it came out, the shape? So now I will show you my band also. So this is my band that I want to use. Remember, is 1.5 that I use for my band, and that is what I'm seeing, pointing out for you to see, using my tape rule to show you. And that is my length. What I have there, I have excess is more than the waist, so I want it to remain or not to be half there. So this is how you will and join, and it will be ready.
This is the end of our today's tutorial on how to cut and sew this gorgeous 6-piece skirt. Very simple to understand. Please, why not watch this tutorial again so that you can understand how to cut and sew it on your own. My friends, please feel free to subscribe now, share, like and comment. You can support my channel to grow by watching my tutorials to the end. Yes, on Wednesday, I will be teaching you guys how to make a V-neck free A-line dress with simple and with a small collar on it. So don't forget to keep a date with me so that you can watch that tutorial that will be coming up on Wednesday. So we have come to the end of today's tutorial. You can also check our other tutorials on my channel so that you can learn how to cut other styles that I have on my channel, so that you can learn how to make them on your own. So always practice these tutorials after watching them so that you can learn how to cut it on your own. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.